Good Dawn, the spiritual doula. Happy Friday. We are live and we are doing Oracle card pulls. What is our message for today? I know we back with the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck. So, how those Monday messages played out for y'all this week? How has the reflection been going? How has the forgiveness of yourself been going? How's that been going for y'all? Because that's where we left off at. So let's see where we are today. Let's see where we are today. But I really hope that y'all had some type of reflection this week. I know it's a lot going on in the space, in the astrals. It's Mercury retrograde. I think it's a lunar eclipse. We got the spring equinox upon us arriving. So it's a lot going on. So take your time with yourself. Baby, take your time. There's no rush. Take your time with yourself. Give yourself grace. Time to pause. Give yourself time to rest. But most of all, give yourself time to slow down. Give yourself time to slow down at this time, because even though a lot of things are happening in the astrals, that also mean that there's juicy things happening. There's juicy things coming in. Okay? So let's sit with that. Let's sit with that. So, and I'm sending y'all all love. Like, I know that if there may be life in, but we gonna move through. We gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. Like K Dot said, we are going to be okay. All right. Let me shuffle the deck. Let's see what we have. Let's see what cards come out for us today. So when I was in meditation this morning, I saw like the moon. So it's a lot of like emotional waters are running high. It's a lot of energy. It's a lot of intuition. So be mindful of your emotions. Don't be outside flipping out, because I think Mercury retrograde is in Pisces, and that's Pisces is a water sign, So it's like sometimes y'all be very, very emotional or very sensitive. For other times y'all be a hothead. So remember to breathe. Remember to be in your bath. Get in the water to calm yourself down. Be around some love to calm yourself down, okay? I'm waiting for these cards. What do the collective need to hear? What messages do the collective need to hear today? Okay. All right. Freedom. Freedom. Let yourself free. Let yourself be free. Let go of the expectations that you may have of other people. Release the burdens. Release release the, how do I say this correctly? Release the idea of wanting to know everything. Let things happen naturally. Don't force anything. Don't force anyone. Okay? Let things happen naturally, and whatever happened, let it happen. Let it play out. Release yourself of the shackles. Release yourself of the pain so that you can become lighter. So that your body and your mind and your spirit could be freed up. Because it may be so heavy right now. I feel like there's a lot of energy right here. Like directly at the third eye chakra and the crown chakra. It's a lot of energy up here. So your heads may need to be covered. If you have any frankincense and myrrh oil, rub it on your temples. Rub it on your temples, y'all. Rub it on your temples because the anger and the emotions are at an all-time high. You want to free yourself from that. You don't want to be in that space. You want to go forward. You see how this one bird is out for everybody else? Separate from free yourself from the shackles of whatever you may be going through. Okay? Hi. Okay? Because when you free yourself from those shackles, that wisdom come in, baby. That wisdom come in. Look at this. It's beautiful. Look at the mermaid. Look at the mermaid in this. Look at the wisdom. Look how she's growing. Look how she's the wisdom, y'all. And I feel like this is like emotional freedom, right? This is spiritual wisdom. This is wisdom where you are going within, where you are sitting with yourself, where you are allowing your intuition to guide you, where you are allowing your higher self to guide you, where you are allowing your dreams to give you all the messages that you need to. When you are just allowing your dreams to give you the messages and give you the wisdom that you need in order to move forward on your path, whatever that path may be, you have to let some things go in order for new things to come in. And I know that there's a fear of releasing. It's always a fear around releasing, but you must know that what you have lost will be replaced with something better. Your gains will be better. Know this and remember this. Everything that has to be replaced, know that there's always something better or something greater on the other side waiting for you. You may not know it yet, but it's there. Listen to your own inner voice. Listen to your heart. Connect to your womb space. Get in the water. Sit in the water. Sit in the bath. It's a perfect time. Remember I said that Pisces energy. Sit in the bath. Sit in the bath. Talk to the water. Connect to your folks. Connect to your ancestors. Your primordial ancestors. Your old ancient ancestors. To receive that wisdom and get that knowledge from them. Okay? Because then, that wisdom that you receive, the wisdom that you receive is going to help you thrive. New spaces, new places, different perspectives, not seeing the surface level, seeing beyond the surface level, different perspectives. See things from a higher destination. Remember, all the animals can't see what the giraffe can see. Everybody don't have that. This is why you have to let some things go. Okay? I don't know how to report this person. So, yeah. Okay? Thriving. That wisdom is going to take you to new places. Other places. New areas. So get prepared for that. Get prepared for that. Okay? Beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. After that, we have change. You have change. Change is coming. When you see things from a different perspective, when you are allowing yourself to see things from a different perspective, because everybody just, some people, they don't like to change. Some people just want to remain the same. But no, when you begin to thrive, you begin to change mind, body, spirit. You begin to change emotionally. Right? You begin to move forward on your path. Things will change for you on your path. When you start seeing things from a different perspective. Sometimes you gotta take off the rose-colored glasses. Right? Your perspective isn't always right. So allow yourself to change. Allow the people around you to change. Allow your emotions to change. This is like this right here is saying that you are in charge of the change that you want to see. Be the change that you want to see, because nothing changes if nothing changes. Allow yourself to change. Allow yourself to evolve. You don't have to remain the same person. It is okay to change. Everybody's not going to understand that. So, change. Be the person that you wish to become. And remember what I said, the moon? Bomb. Because when you start changing, so many things are starting to open up for you in the spiritual realm, in the astrals, emotionally. Your intuition is going to be at an all-time high. Your intuition is going to be at an all-time high. You have to trust the direction that you are going in. You have to trust that what you are releasing, like I said before, it is going to open up so many new things. But those new things can't come in if you're still holding on to the old. And the song that's playing right now in my head is, "Bag lady, you gonna hurt your back. Dragging on them backs like that. I know, I guess nobody ever told you. All you must hold on to is you, is you, is you." Hold on to yourself. Don't lose yourself in the process of releasing other things. Even if you lose yourself for a little bit, find your way back home to you. All right? And I know it gets so hard for us when it comes to releasing, because we're so used to holding on to things. We gotta let some things go. I haven't cards. I used to read cards before. I used to be on this website called Biddy Tarot. I don't know if y'all know, but tarot decks never called out to me. It was always oracle cards. But I put them down for a little while, because I go highly based off my intuition and things like that. But I'm being called to share more messages with the collective. That's why I picked them back up. But I've been reading them for quite some time now. But I don't read it from the book, because the scripture sometimes from the book, it's not what your heart is saying, and it's not the channel message that you may be receiving. So, all right, and we're going to pull from the Celestial Insight deck like we always do. Let's see what insight we have. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. True love. True love is a deep soul connection. Are you searching for it? Trust that it's out there, and remember to love yourself first. True love will follow naturally. Didn't I say that emotional freedom, that freedom is you emotionally, you turn it back to yourself. You loving yourself. You taking care of yourself. You freeing yourself of the things that are weighing you down. All you must hold on to is you, is you, is you. Hold on to yourself. Don't lose yourself in this process. Okay? Okay? And then we have the clarity card popped out. The clarity card popped out. Clear vision is leading you forward. Oh my gosh. Have you been feeling uncertain? Clarity is emerging. Take action with confidence and trust in your path. That intuition, that wisdom that you're going to get is going to give you the clarity on your need, or to give you the clarity that you need in order to move forward on your path. That's it. But you got to be open to receiving that wisdom. That wisdom is trying to come in, but if you're so distracted, that wisdom will not find its way to you because you haven't been still long enough to let the wisdom come in. Let that wisdom come through, y'all. Let that wisdom come through. And at least we know. There we go. That change. This is a card. This is a card. Remember? Thriving, change, openness, renewal. The rose coming from the concrete. You are entering a phase of renewal and fresh energy. Have you been feeling worn out? It's time to refresh yourself. Whether by resting or changing your environment, new energy is on the way. Thank you. New energy is on the way. I said it at the beginning. I said rest. I said allow yourself to pause. Allow yourself to reflect and slow down because change is coming in. Change is coming in. Renewal is coming in. Freshness is coming in. A new you is emerging. Let's get past this Mercury retrograde. Let's get past this phase. Right? Let's get past these phases. Let's get past these things. Because when you release some things, you're going to have to sit with yourself. You're going to have to feel what you need to feel. To welcome that change in. Okay? So be open to the change, y'all. Don't fight it. Don't resist it. Don't resist it. Because the more you resist it, the harder it's going to be. Let it happen naturally. Let things flow. And what happens was meant to happen. It's already written in the stars. And that's already a chapter in your life. You just have to ask yourself, are you going to look at the lesson from a positive perspective or from a negative perspective? Are you going to allow this lesson to harm you, or are you going to allow this lesson to heal you and make you grow? Learn the lesson so that you don't ever have to repeat the lesson. Because remember, the lessons that we don't learn, they're just going to show up in different spaces and on different faces. Hey, love, and on different faces. Okay? So I really hope that y'all enjoyed this reading. And I'm always here on Mondays and Fridays. Let's see how this energy play out for the weekend. Comment if anything. Comment, like, subscribe. You know, if anything resonated. And yeah, y'all, enjoy your Friday and rest. Allow yourself to rest. Allow yourself to relax, to relate, and to release. All right, y'all? Have a great